Man, oh man, oh man. What's up, man? Feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a minute, so I hope everybody's doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing great. Can't complain at all. Life is good. I do want to address something on here because I feel like this is something that's happening with content creators, and I haven't seen a lot of content creators talk about it. But I feel like social media is changing. YouTube is changing, Instagram is changing, TikTok, Twitter, and I feel like it's harder for content creators to adjust to the frequent changes, whether that's what people are interested in, whether that's what the algorithm decides to do. It's a bunch of things that affect these changes. So for me, I've been creating content as much as I used to, as much as I did, because I realized that it became a chase to catch up with the changes. It became me trying to figure out how to work with the new algorithm. It became me trying to figure out how to stay relevant. But then at some point I was like, you know something? I love to do content. I love producing content for you all, and I love to edit. I love photography. I love videography. I love, creating stories. I love it all. Like, I'm a true content creator. I don't consider myself an influencer because I'm always not trying to sell something to you all. Of course, if a great brand coming through, your boy gonna take that. But I'm not trying to sell anything to you all. I'm really just trying to teach you all things that I've learned throughout my lifetime, and how, I would have gone about things differently if I knew the information that I know, and just share my life. I think it's hard for black creators, black male creators these days to really stand out. It's a lot of content creators. It's a lot of creators out there. It's a lot of influencers. It's a lot of, brands looking to work with others. But at the end of the day, it's all about numbers. It's all about numbers when it comes to brands working with you and you making money. Now, it's not all about numbers when you do it from a genuine, authentic place. So that's why I enjoy and, creating content and pushing content out, because to me, I don't really care too much about how much a brand is paying me, things of that nature. I'm not brand chasing. I have a full-time job. I love my full-time job, but also I do know that I want to be at a place one day where, what I make on social media is comparable to, what I make in my full-time job. And right now, it's definitely not like that. So I'm on here because I want to be transparent. I want to be open and honest, and that's my platform, that's my channel, just being open, honest, and sharing. So I want to share with you all the struggles of being a content creator in today's time. I also want to share with y'all the struggles I've had, and things that I feel like is holding some creators back, or holding people back from trying to be creators. I realize that my content isn't for everyone, and when I say that, it's not to say that I make bad content, I'm negative or anything like that, but I do know that positive content, authentic content, genuine content about lifestyle and stuff like that isn't what's popular and being promoted these days. It's more so of like dance videos. It's about hopping on trends. It's about funny videos, relationship videos, people on podcasts talking about couples, men, women, things like that, which I have no problem with. I enjoy watching those videos as well, but that's not my channel. So I have to be real with myself and understand that my time on social media may not be for me to blow up and have over 100k subscribers, or have 200k, a million subscribers. Like, that might not be the direction that my channel is going, and might not be my purpose to be on this platform. Well, I realize is my purpose on this platform is to really just share light, be authentic, be genuine, share my experiences, give knowledge, give advice, be that person that you can come to and trust about different things that he or they've experienced. So with me, I think that's the challenge. It's like, of course I want more brand deals. Of course I want to grow. And my channel hasn't been growing lately like how it used to. And the reason for that is because my channel don't fit into the box of what a lot of influencers or content creators do. That's been my challenges, wanting to create content, for one, because I like to create when I want to. I don't want to feel like I'm siloed to a schedule. I don't want to feel like I'm have to create 3 videos a week, burn myself out in order to beat the algorithm. I don't want to feel like I have to do all of that. I want to feel like that I can just create quality content, share it, and then it gets to people that wants to see it, or it gets to all of my subscribers, or people that have the notifications on, or YouTube pushes it, or Instagram pushes it to people that don't even follow or subscribe to me. Like, that's my wish. But I realize sometimes when I post videos, it doesn't get that many views, and it's not because it's not quality content, but it's also because it's not getting pushed out as much, or maybe the people that subscribe to me haven't seen the video. It didn't pop up in their feed. So those are things outside of my control. So I only try to focus on what I can control, and what I can control is quality content and making sure that it's genuine, authentic, to the point. You get the information that you need and you're good. So I don't want to be one of those channels that add fluff or try to do these things to get more subscribers or try all these tricks and things like that. That's just not my speed. That's not the way I go about things. But it is a challenge because it oftentimes feels like the quality of content and the content that I'm putting out may not be good enough for what people see on a day-to-day basis. So I think it's a lot of creators that feel that way. It's a lot of people that don't want to create because of that. Social media has become this box of just sharing highlights all the time, sharing everything you're doing well, gloating, flaunting. This is what I got. This is what I have. This is what you need. Like, I don't want to be that type of content creator. Never have and never will be. But I do know that that's the direction that social media is taking content. That's the direction that it's going in. And I've been posting less and less lately because I feel like I don't fit into that box. And I feel like I've been posting less on YouTube because I realize, like, I put out content, but it don't reach the people that it needs to reach. I put out content, my subscribers be hitting me up and saying they never seen it before, or where have I been? I'm like, I posted a video the other week. Like, why aren't these people seeing it? So it's like sometimes the system is fighting against what you know your worth is and what you believe your content is. So it's a challenge. But you know me, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have a full-time job. I enjoy my job. I enjoy the company. You know I'm not in a position to be a full-time content creator, and you got to be real with yourself. It just makes me wonder, like, what is my longevity on social media as a content creator, as someone that does it on the side. We have these mics, we have these cameras, we have these lights, we create these setups so we can have quality content. But you know, when creators feel like their videos aren't getting pushed out, or their videos aren't getting pushed to the correct people, or people aren't looking at the quality content that they're building, sometimes that take a hit on them wanting to create content. So I feel like I'm somewhere in that boat a little bit. But I just don't feel like I have to create content all the time anymore, because sometimes it's a flop. You know, a lot of times it is a flop. You know, you don't get that many views, and I know I don't get as many views as I used to, of course. But you know, for me, I enjoy creating content, and for any of you that enjoy creating content and enjoy just content itself, whether it's consumption, creating, just keep going. That's my goal, is to keep going no matter what. I may not post a video every week. I may not post a video every other week. I may not post a video for a month, but I will keep posting a video because I love the camera. I love talking to you all. I love, you know, adding my take on the world to the world, if that makes sense. It just sucks that this is the way that social media and content creation is going into, and it sucks for people that truly enjoy content creation. It sucks for people that, you know, want to invest time and energy into giving quality content, not just fluff. So, you know, people control what they want people to hear, what they want people to see, and that's what I realized these social media networks do. You know, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they control what you see. Your For You page, your recommended, they control that based off of computers, based off of an algorithm, based off of data, based off of things. You know how many times the numbers and stuff can go wrong and things don't go as planned. And I feel like so many people and these companies trust on that they're missing out on some great content and some great people because of that. But hey, that's the world we live in. So for me, I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep moving, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But for you all too, that's out there that are witnessing witnessing the same thing, or maybe scared to create or start, just know that the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. The more you do it, the better your content is, the more quality it'll be. And you just got to keep going no matter what the numbers say. It's a numbers game, you know what I'm saying? The more subscribers you got, the more followers you have, the more brands you bring in. The more views you get, the more your videos that get pushed out there. The more comments you have, the more engagement you have, the more brands want to work with you, and the more your videos that get pushed out there. And I hate the numbers game because numbers don't always equate to quality when it comes to content. Sometimes numbers do win when it comes to certain things in life, but quality content, somebody right now with 0 subscribers but have a video background can create a great video but don't get any views or don't get pushed out there because it's a numbers game. They don't have the audience, they don't have the reach, and it's hard for the algorithm and YouTube and Instagram to push those videos out because they don't have the reach already. It's like, what numbers do you go off of if the algorithm is already looking at, yo, this person is watching this type of video, this person has watched this video this many times, let's recommend it this. You know how many videos is dropping? Like, it's crazy. So it's like, you don't want to be discouraged because of the numbers, but you know if you create quality content, like, you want to keep going, you want to see the fruits of your labor, you want to see some type of traction and growth. So I just want to say, for those of you all that feel that you're not growing, you're not moving, it will happen one day. You just got to keep being consistent and keep doing your thing and keep doing it for the right reasons and doing it for love. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it for the numbers, don't do it for the brand deals, don't do it for the money. Do it for love. Do it for wanting to add value to the platforms, wanting to add a different take on things. Do it for the right reasons and it will, grow. For me, I'm at probably about 86,000 subscribers. It's probably going to take a while for me to get to 100,000 subscribers at this point. And I'm just being real with myself because people aren't liking as much. People aren't sharing as much. People aren't commenting as much. The videos aren't getting as many views. So I know the trajectory there to get to 100,000 subscribers is going to be, a little bit longer than what it was in the past. But I think it takes us as content creators to understand what's going on in the landscape before just knocking yourself or knocking your content or knocking, what you do. Just continue doing what you're doing at a efficient level and you'll see what you need to see. But I just want to connect with y'all, man, because I got a couple of things coming up too. One, I do have a separate podcast channel. It's called the Corey Jones Podcast. I will be moving episodes to my main channel and scrapping the podcast channel because it's not making any sense to have 800 subscribers over there dropping a good podcast episode and only get a couple of views. Might as well bring it over here where I have the most subscribers, liable to get the best views, the most views, and you all can get that content as well. So I will be any interviews, any podcast episodes or anything like that, I will be bringing to this channel as well, along with the rest of my videos, because at this point it's like, hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing everything, you know what I'm saying? So there's no need to have a second channel, so that is going to be scrapped. Also, I'm starting a social media strategy, digital media marketing brand as well. I will be launching a website where you can book time to speak with me about any content creation ideas that you have or trying to start. You want to learn how to work with brands, you want to learn how to start on Instagram, start on YouTube, things like that. You'll be able to book time with me, and then I'll be dropping a 3-month cohort as well, where I have about 20 students that will pretty much soak up game from me, everything that I learned from being a YouTuber, being in the YouTube Next Up in 2019, having a strategic partner manager assigned to me by YouTube, being an Adobe Creator Camp selectee. Like, I'm dropping all the gems and all the knowledge because that's what it's all about, is sharing knowledge. So I'm gonna be looking for 20 people to join that cohort. It's a 3-month long cohort, 2 sessions a month. We'll be covering a bunch of topics, and I'll be sending a reminder as well on here. But if you're interested in content creation, working with brands, digital marketing, digital media, social media, it's going to be the class for you. So just wanted to say that. thank you all for those of you that subscribe to me. Thank you all for those that have been rocking with me since I first made my videos in 2015, 2016, somewhere along there. So thank you all so much, and I appreciate everyone that has shared the video, liked the video, comment, even through all the frustrations. You've seen my down points, my lows, my highs, my accomplishments. Like, y'all are the true MVPs, GOATs. Like, I can't thank you all enough, and I really appreciate it. So I'll catch y'all next video, and got some more videos coming soon, got some more videos dropping, you know what I'm saying, big things dropping. Just stay tuned, stay with me, stay rocking with me, stay sharing, stay commenting, stay liking, continue to support, and that's all I can ask. I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.